you've pulled the 18650 batteries out of your laptop batteries. Out of your laptop battery, and you threw away the bad one, and you found that you have 4 of them left. Well, what do you do with these things? Well, one thing you can do is get one of these USB chargers. This thing, what it does is it opens up, and it needs 4 18650 batteries, which are the same size you pulled out of your laptop. Amazing. These things all slide in here, and they all connect what's called in parallel, where all the negatives are connected together and all the positives are connected together. So this thing out, these all connect together, and let me see, I'll put it together first. So there, it's connected together. What it does, it has 2 USB ports on the front, and these are what you can use to charge different devices, phones, iPads, Android tablets, whatever. They can be charged with these. And because you got 18650s in here, they'll last a lot longer than your AA's or your, actually any other battery you really have, except maybe a car battery. They have about 12,000 milliamps inside of them, so they can charge up an iPad probably twice. They can charge up your cell phone multiple times. Your cell phones usually have 1,800 milliamps or so, and so you can probably charge it up about 6 times with this. These ports, they're adjustable on their output. There's a little switch here on the side. It switches from half a milliamp to 1 milliamp up to 2 milliamps. And just gotta switch to switch them. And then once the batteries die, you have this micro USB port here you can plug in, and this will actually charge your 18650s back up. Now it's kind of neat because then you can avoid having to order an 18650 charger like I showed in the other video. You can just use this instead. You can use it for charging and charging them back up. So one thing that's kind of odd about this is that once you get the batteries in, you can't just turn it on. That would be way too simple for this. No, you have to plug in a micro USB port into here, and it gives it some kind of charge or something that tells it can turn on. You push the button and a little lights light up here showing you how much you have. You don't have to leave it in, you just got to plug it in to get it like a kickstart or something. It's kind of strange, but it's okay. The push power button, you can see how much power is left in your batteries, and these batteries are brand new because they just came out of that laptop, out of a different laptop battery that I have, or had, and has a lot of juice. Here's an Android tablet. Android tablet charges with the USB cable, and so I'll go ahead and plug that in here. I'll set the amps to 2 amps. That's fine, I got it pushed all the way forward for 2 amps. Then I'll go ahead and hold this down, 1, 2, and there it turns on, and lo and behold, the Android tablet now begins to charge. And you can see here it says charging, well, you probably can't see it, charging 38%, and the little icon down here is lit up with a lightning bolt in it because it's pulling juice off the batteries. Like I said, the nice thing is it'll charge up this Android tablet probably 2 or 3 times, which is good because my kids like to play it in the car, and this is a really cheap one. It was like 60 bucks, and it dies when they play it for too long. But now it'll last probably a lot more hours because of this. The good thing is you got 2 ports, so you can actually charge 2 things at the same time. If you have 2 kids in the back, you can charge up in the back of your car when you're driving somewhere. They can both have something charging. You can charge 2 cell phones in your car, and it is fabulous. It's turned out to be a real lifesaver. These are available on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in buying one. But anyway, it's really cool, and it's really fun to do, and it's something that it makes a good purpose for those 18650s you pulled out your laptop battery. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and I will try to answer them.